Hello and welcome back to another stream. Today I'm going to be playing Logic World and I have changed some things on my OBS, so I'm hoping this goes well. Also, this is kind of a test for that as well, so let's see how this goes. First I'd like to show you my 3-bit decoder that I made. I got this directly from Turing Complete. I took a picture on my phone of the complete version of this and I built it in this game. If you are not familiar with this game, you build stuff with logic gates. You turn switches on and the wires turn on and stuff. Yeah. That's pretty much everything you need to know for this. Just checking something. Is the audio all good? Just... okay. Yep, that should be fine. Perfect. Yeah. This is what I have so far. So, you have the input for the storage system, and you have the selection for the storage system, I'll call it. This is going into the D latch. So I have a row of latches here. This is the information side. This is the storage side, if that makes sense. Let me stick that in there. There we go. Let me show you. So, if I want to store that information, I would flick that switch and it goes in. You can see the thing there. I pointed at it on my screen, and then you turn that off and it stays like that. So the information stays in, and you can see even if I flip these switches, it stays in there. And then to get it out, I just do that, and it stores nothing. So that's just a quick introduction on how the D-latch works. Yeah. What I need to work on is what information it's storing. Now, for that, I'm either going to use a lot of these, or I'm going to try and figure out a system to go here. In a second, I'm going to move my mic over, so you should be able to hear me slightly better. Also, you should be able to hear that the humming in the background I noticed is gone. Hopefully that should have happened. Currently listening to my stream on another device, I can still hear it. I believe it's my computer fan, so you're just gonna have to deal with that, I guess. Sorry about that, but there's not much I can do. My computer's quite loud. So, what I was gonna have is an AND gate here, and an XOR gate like this, with that going into there, and that going into there, and then the rest of these going into there. Let me move this over so the wire doesn't get mixed up in works. You know? That needs to go there. Does that? Yeah, that worked. Then this goes into there, and that should work. So if I turn any of these on, it shouldn't store the data, and if I turn that on as well, it still shouldn't, and any of these, if I turn all of these off, then it should be storing the data. Yeah, that's working. Okay, perfect. So either I have to customly build this a bunch of times, or I have to extend this a lot. Both of those aren't good options. But I'm gonna have to do one of them. Yeah. Yeah, because this works for 3, and that has 8, so that's not gonna work either. I actually don't know how this thing works. I would love an 8-bit version, but for now I have a 3-bit version, which is a little annoying. But the 8-bit version would have 36 outputs, I believe, which wouldn't be good. No, it wouldn't. It would have 256 outputs, I think. Yeah, it would have 256 outputs, which I'm not going to be able to use, because that would be horrible to use. So we can rule that out. We can... I don't want to rule this out, because that seems to be the only option I have at the moment. And I don't want 256 lines going all the way down. So, let's figure something out. I also want a reading system for this, so I want to be able to save the data and then read it from them again. So I'm gonna have to try and figure that out as well. Let me have a think about it. So if I come over here and I build like a quick prototype of it, so if I just have a nice plate there, it has 8 8 like that. Actually, let me use switches for this. Okay, I want each one to have their individual code, and then I want to check the code with what I'm sending it to. So, say it had a code of 1, and then I'm trying to send it. And then I'm trying to send it to 1. I want it to output. But if I'm trying to send it to 3, I don't want it to output. So yeah, it needs to be 1, but nothing else. So that is just literally what I had before. So an AND gate, an XOR gate. I don't know what this gate would be called. I have no clue. But then I would have that also going into there, and then what? No, because I need to check the code. So would I just need a bunch of AND gates? So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would I have... No, just a bunch of AND gates. Let's try it. So yeah, if I'm trying to send it to number 1, this is its code. This is the one I'm trying to send it to. That works. But then, if I try to send it to Wait, is this just gonna work? No, it's not. No, because if I try to send it to 3, then this one's still going to be outputting. But then if it's sending it to 3, this is going to be outputting. Yeah. So I need to find a system that checks it and outputs it if it's the right code. Oh, so it's a lock. It's a combination lock. So only if you have the right code over here, it can output. That's actually an interesting way of looking at it. Let me go to my other world. Ignore that. I'll show you that in a later video. This took me like a week, maybe 3 days. I'm not entirely sure. I'll show you that in a different video. I'll let you try and guess what that is in the comment section. Combination lock. That's a color generator. Where is it? Complicated 10 switch combination lock. So if that one's on, it goes to that AND gate and that XOR gate going into there. This is the dumbest system I've ever seen for this. If that one's on, it goes into there. Oh, so each combination has its own way of going. This is a really bad combination. I know exactly what it is. It's this. Is it? Maybe not. It is that, yeah. But this is, it just goes into a bunch of AND gates, which goes into another and the set of AND gates, which would go into another set of AND gates and so on. But each one would be different, so I can't actually use this to help me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something else. Let's go back to the one I was using. Okay, this is the one I'm using. So I'm trying to send, so that's number 1. I'm trying to send information to number 1. But if I'm trying to send stuff to number what? Yeah, because if I'm trying to send stuff to number 3, but number 1's gonna pick it up. Yeah. How is this gonna work? My other thing that I was gonna do is have 36 AND gates checking each combination of each one, but I don't think that would be good because then again it would still have to be individual. I want a system that I can just put in there and it just works and for each one. So this might take a little while. Yeah, because if I'm trying to send stuff to number 1 and I'm sending stuff to number 3. No, this is station number 1 getting infinite information for number 3. How am I gonna do this? This is so annoying. Yeah, let me go back to think about it like a combination lock. That doesn't help either, does it? Because if that one and that one and that one, I really don't know. Let me try something. If I have that and that, and that, and then that, and the same thing here. Wait, I have an idea. Let me try this. If I move all of this over, so I have a little bit more space. And then this is 4 and that's 4, so I'm going to need 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me center it up slightly, like that. And then I get these. Nope. I get these and then put them into there. And get these and put them into there. And then let's see how this works for now. I get 1 on and 1 on. Nothing happens. Alright? If I have 2 on and 2 on, something happens. If I have 3 and 3, nothing happens again. This is only going to work if I have 36 of them, isn't it? And each one is going to have 36. Let's keep trying to go with this idea. If I have 4 and 4, that works. That one, no. That one and that one. And then... okay, yeah. Maybe if I have another 4, if I put that into there, and that into there, and that in there, and that in there, that in there? No. I messed up something. I don't know what I messed up there, but let's try that again. That in there, and that in there, then that there, that there, that there, and that there, perfect, and then there and there. What does that do? So if I have that one on, that's on. If I have that on, that's on. Can I build a reverse 3-bit decoder? No, I wouldn't want that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try something again. This is gonna be annoying to wire. So that's 16. Wait, no. I need a way of checking 256 codes against 256 codes. Is what I need to do. And I think the only way to do that is, I don't know. Does anyone have any ideas? If you do, this would be the time to comment. If not, that's fine, but if you do. Because I really don't want to build 36 AND gates and check them all against 36 other codes. It's got to be something with AND gates and XOR gates. That's got to have something to do with it. If I do that, then that. If I check those together, like that, gives me an output, but then everything else goes into everything here goes into there. Everything here goes into there, maybe? What does that do? So if that's on and anything else here is on, that turns on. No, because maybe that can go into there, and that go into there. No, that's just not gonna work. You know, let's try doing the 36 thing. Let's try that. Okay. I'm gonna have to start quite far back. That's 4, 8, 16, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. That's how many I would need for each one. Oh god. This is gonna be so bad. So bad. Alright, so this needs to move over. This needs to go like that. Then I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, that's if I select that, count 8, 4, 8. That's the 8th one, and I do that. I need it to be the other. No, that'll be fine. And then I get each one of these and put it in there. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, each one, every single one of them, and put them like that. Okay. So number 1 gives out that. 2, that. And then 3, 1. I really don't know. I don't actually know. I could try Googling something. Because I know this works at the moment. Okay, let's try building off of this. If I take another circuit board, make it 8 long, or 8 wide, and then doing this again. Wiring all of this up. I can already see a problem. Wiring it up. If I take one, all of, yeah. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad. Oh wait, maybe not. Okay, I need a buffer. I need to get rid of every single one of these. And I need to put a buffer in. It goes from there to there, there. Can that, if I put another buffer here, can that go from there to that? It can. Okay, that makes my life so much easier. Right. And I need to move all of these that and shrink that and that. And then wire those up. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wire these up to here. Okay. And then do that. And then the rest of these go to there. And then that also goes to there, but there's not enough room. Can I move that over? I cannot. Never mind, I'm gonna have to move these back. And then does that go into? No. There we go. Okay. That should still work. So, turn that on. Yeah. Again, this should be better. Should. Keyword. Put that there. Grab all of those. And go there. Okay. Then, if I turn one of these on, they shouldn't. Okay, they don't all turn on. Fixed a problem, not the problem, but a problem. Okay, well this is number 2. So, I need that, and then I need another one of these. That goes into there. Then that goes into that. I can already tell this is going to be so bad. Then all of these go into there. No, that would be for number 3. Actually, for number 2, I do the same thing as number 1 actually. So, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and then that goes into there, and everything else. See, this is the painful process I have to go through every single time if I wanted to do this. And then it doesn't even go in. It doesn't even work. Yeah. If I was to do the wiring system like this, I'd have to wire 256 of these individually each time. And that would be so bad. That would be so annoying to do. Especially if I wanted to stack them. Just thinking about that it's making me really annoyed. Okay. Then I put these in. I don't have to build this every time, it's just this one that I have to build it for. And then I do that. This shouldn't have a problem because it's just going straight through. It's just going into there. And then I place these down like that, select all of these and do that. Okay, all of those are connected. Then I grab all of these and put them in to there. Okay, that's the bit that would already be built. Then that goes up into there. So this should work with 1 and 2 in binary. So that's not. That should be 1. Yeah. Okay. That should be 2. Perfect. And then that should be 3. And nothing happens. Perfect. Okay, this is already going better than everything else yet, but not very well. Okay, now I can just copy and paste them. So for this one, I have to get rid of those every time. And then, here comes the painful part, I have to add these together, or and them together I mean, and then I have to get another AND gate, and then an XOR gate, like this, and place it there. Okay. And then I get that as well, and try and put it in there. Already going so badly. Can I move that back? I can. Let me try and move that all the way over, and then I have to try and make everything fit. Everything. And then that has to try and go into there. I can't even make that go into there. I'm already stuck and it's the third one. And I'd have to wire these every time. Just for the proof of concept, I can just do... I can't even do that. Can't even do that. Let me put my pin like that. Yeah. Okay. And then I have to wire all of these up. Okay, what's gone wrong already? I haven't wired that up either. See how many things can go wrong? And then none of that... Let's go into there. Oh my god. Okay, I can move that, and then I can move that, and then that can go up. Okay, so I have 1, I have 2, and then I have 3. Yeah. No. No, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. That's so bad. How long have I been streaming for? Already 40 minutes and I've done nothing. I've made no progress. It's just been me talking. Okay. Let me do a little bit of research. Okay. YouTube. What could I... Let's try in Minecraft. No, because that's giving me the wrong thing. Oh, I got my own video, or my own stream. That's helpful. No, that's Minecraft again. Let me try 8-bit combination lock. know. Oh. Okay, so either I'm gonna need 32, 30, 32 inputs. No, not even. No, I don't even know how to do this, even if it was complex. Hmm. Ooh, this is annoying. You know, I really don't know how to do this. I have number 1 working. But for the rest of them, I have no clue. Okay, let me make the biggest one that could happen. So the biggest one that would happen if I did the entire thing. So you have the thing telling you what it is. So that's 8. And then it has to go into these. Ignore the data, okay? In this, less than this tiny area, I have to do this. Then this. Then this. And then, only then, it goes into something else, then into the output. So, actually it doesn't need to go into anything else, but for the sake of this, I will make it go into something else. That would go into there, and that would go into there. Then that would go into there, and let's just say there's one more switch. This is gonna be the one that it doesn't like. And that also needs to go into there. I'm having trouble with even the prototype. I mean, just trying to even show what's gonna happen is difficult. Especially with these strict wire things going on. Okay, so if all of these are on, you get the output. If that one's on, it turns off. Okay, this would be the biggest one that would have to happen. Okay, so can I turn this into something that works with everything else? I mean, I think I can stream for another half an hour. So I have about that long to try and figure this out. So I can take the output of this, put it into a NOT gate. If I turn any of those off, this will be on. Okay, so this says it's not the biggest one that can happen. I don't know why I'd need that. This is so confusing. Let me have another drink. Okay. So. Say I wanted number 1 from this. Number 1. Nothing happens. Yeah, that's it. Nothing happens. If I put a bunch of AND gates here, and I have this going into, I mean, any of these. Let me turn it like that. And I have that going into these. And again, it's just decides not to work. This game is really good, but it's sometimes really bad when it comes to the wires, because they just cannot go through things. It's sometimes really annoying. There should be a setting to turn that off. Yeah, if I wanted number 1, I could put that. I can't even show it. I could. You know, sometimes. Alright, let me put these back. There we go. Now I have like more height for it. Okay. Number 1. That would go into that. Then that could go into there. And everything else would go into there. So I think I may have gotten this working with everything, and one. Oh, that also needs to go into that. So I have this working with 1 and nothing else. Just 1. That's it. I don't even have it working with 1. Let me get rid of those and just stick everything else into there. Yeah, so I have it working with 1 and all of them, but nothing else. You know what? I'm gonna try something. The thing that I was gonna do earlier, but I decided against. Okay. And I just come over to here. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16. And then 32. 32 should be enough. 1 needs to go into 8 of them. 7 of them, I mean. 8. 7. 7, yeah. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then these go into there. Okay. And then this one goes into 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then these go into there. Perfect. This one goes into 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These go into there. Yep. Yeah. These go into 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then those go into those 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes into those. Okay. Number 3 goes into 2. I've done number 5. Is it number 4? I think it's number 4 that I need to do now, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, no. Let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these go into number 4 goes into 3, and then the 3 there go into those. So 1, 2, 3, like that. Number 3 goes into 2. 1, 2, like that. And these 2 go into those 2, like that. And then this one goes into there, and that goes into there. So it was 28. Okay, that should be every combination of every single one of these. So that one and that one gives 1. That one and that one gives you 2. That one and that one, that would give you 3. What? Maybe I need an extra one here. That's just 1 and 1. So 1 gives you 1, then 1 and 2, which would be 3, gives you 3. No, I'm confused again. What did I just build? This should show every possible 2 combination, I think. Yeah. I forgot to grab one of them. If I move all of these, not copy all of them. Oh, this is going so badly. If I grab all of them, I can then move them over. Yeah. Okay. That should still be fine. Then I don't think I've missed any combinations, but I have to account for the 3s and the 4s and the 5s and the 6s and the 7s. Well, there's less combinations of 3s, aren't there? So, if I have the 3s here, I can't have the 3s, can I? I actually have no clue what I'm doing. Yeah, if you couldn't tell already, I have no clue what I'm doing, and I'm probably not smart enough for this game. I'm so confused. Okay, let's try something. If I do this, can I put that into that? No, I can't. 1, 2, and 3. So 1. No, I can't do that. No. I'm not doing that. I mean, I could. I have no clue. Really, just no clue. I don't even know what I built here. I'm just gonna leave that. You know, I give up. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I give up. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later. Bye.